stood for the judgment of God, be found guilty. Instead, you can come to Jesus Christ today by faith and to be forgiven, to be what Christians call saved.
Let me see your sign, man.
Saved from hellfire, saved from God's judgment. But another sense of being saved is saved from sin. So no longer is your life a life of slavery and sin. No longer your passion rule over you. No longer you have to worry about being caught. No longer have to be guilty to shame for the things in your life you're saved of. No, saved from sin. And also, what it means to be saved from wrong thinking. To be saved from wrong thinking, that's part of salvation. To no longer think it's okay to sin. To no longer think everyone's going to heaven just because God accepts everyone the way they are. To be saved from wrong thinking. So the salvation today that God offers, it's a deep salvation. It's peace with God, forgiveness of sin, no longer wrong thinking, no longer enslaved by your sins. It goes beyond it. It says to be adopted into the family of God. To become God's child instead of God's enemy. To become God's child instead of God's enemy, because you've been washed in the blood of His Son, Jesus Christ. To become God's son or God's daughter, because you've been washed in the blood of His Son, Jesus Christ. And that's what God offers the people in Lincoln today. God offers salvation. God offers forgiveness. God offers adoption as children. But you must be washed in the Son. Jesus Christ would say in John 14:6, I'm the way, the truth, and the life. If you're a universalist like this, the Bible reading woman earlier, then you don't understand it. But Jesus Christ said, I am the way, the truth, and the life, and no one comes to the Father but by me. He doesn't say no one comes to God. Every man will give an account of himself to God. Every atheist, every agnostic, everyone, no matter what your religion is, no matter where its sexual preference is, every man will give an account to God. But instead, Jesus says that through Him, through Jesus, you can approach God as your Father instead of your judge. Can you not see the invitation there? Can you not see God's mercy there? Can you not see God's kindness there? That He will allow you to approach Him as a Father instead of a just judge who will do right. Can you see the grace and mercy? Well, see, that's just sad. That's just sad. To put your sexual preference on a baby, to put your wicked sin on the baby, how sad is that? I mean, you may say, I choose this way. I mean, you may claim that you choose this way, but to put it on someone else, where's their choice? To say, I choose this way, how sad is it to force your sexual impurities on a child?
He doesn't want it.
How sad is that? How sad is that, my friend? And other people laugh about it.
He's crying. He's crying.
You know, there's a word that's used in my country.
He's banging on the sign. He doesn't want it.
Yeah, you applaud, man. You applaud, man.
He threw it down.
It's called tolerance. So
there you go. He doesn't want it. He doesn't want it.
This country demands everyone be tolerant of someone for their sexual priorities, be tolerant of their religion. But the word tolerance means we don't agree. The word tolerant embodies disagreement. We disagree peacefully. That's what tolerance means. It's peaceful disagreement. But you guys try to change tolerance to mean we agree. You try to change the meaning of a word. The word tolerance means peaceful disagreement.
He doesn't want it.
But
no man wants
to be
that.
Tolerant, you must accept. And now you say to be tolerant,
male.
You must applaud someone. You must applaud someone and you're tolerant. No, tolerance means peaceful disagreement, my friend. You can't change the meaning of words. Words have meanings, triangles have three sides, and tolerance embodies just peaceful disagreement. Oh, my friends, a fearful day of judgment awaits you unless you come to Jesus Christ by faith. But the good news is Jesus Christ died for sinners. The good news is Jesus Christ lived without sin, died on the bloody cross, and resurrected from the grave in the third day according to Scripture. And those who receive Him by faith, they shall be saved. Gloriously saved because they put their faith in Jesus Christ. Put your faith in Donald Trump. Put your faith in Miss May. Put your faith in princes. Oh, you'll end up in hellfire. But Jesus Christ lived and died and lives forever. Put your faith in Jesus Christ.
Amen.
To believe on the Lord Jesus Christ is to believe that He took your sin with Him to the cross and died in your place. To believe in the Lord Jesus Christ is to believe that your forgiveness caught the blood of God's Son. That's how simple your sin was. Or what you call a white lie, you believe that Jesus Christ died to pay for that lie, to pay the debt that lie brought with it. That's what it means to believe in the Lord Jesus Christ. To believe in Jesus Christ is to believe that only a perfect sacrifice could satisfy a perfect God. And all of your good works, all of your life, could never satisfy a perfect God. And all of Mary's work, all of her life could never satisfy God. And all of Francis's work, they could never satisfy a perfect God. And so God had to provide a lamb without spot or blemish. God provided his son to take the sin of his people upon himself and die in their place. Or if you're really spiritual today, if there's any Christians here today, you might say that God purchased the church with his own blood. That God himself purchased us with his own blood.